You're watching Hollywood One-on-One, presented by Staros Entertainment.tv. Hi, this is Tyrone TANN with Staros Entertainment.tv, and we're here with the beautiful
Joanne Rose.
Now, Joanne, obviously, here we are with the Green Apple Award winner, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Now, explain to the audience what you had just received the award for, just for those that don't know.
Absolutely. I received the Green Apple Award for my comedic web series, Vegan 101. It was entered into the Green Lifestyle Film Festival, and it was one of the lucky recipients.
Wow, that's awesome. Now, can you, explain to the audience what Vegan 101 is, and, how could they check it out, and what inspired you to create this web series?
Well, Vegan 101 is a comedic web series I wrote through being a long-time vegan. I've been vegan for about 16 years now, and throughout being vegan, I was always asked some really weird, bizarre questions, and some comments were thrown at me that were really quite ridiculous and over the top, that after a while I thought, how can I have fun with this? And I would compare notes to other vegans. I'd say, have you ever been asked this? Just really quirky things. So I decided to write a comedic sketch, and I wrote the first one, which was actually done as a theatre performance at Celebration Theatre, and I had quite a good response. So I decided, what else could I do with it? So that's when the idea came to sort of put it together and write a web series. And so I shot 5 episodes so far, and I've written about 50, so I'm yet to shoot them. But I've had some of the greatest responses from people saying, oh, what's the next episode going to be about? Or I like this one, I like that one. So I just had a blast doing it. It was so much fun.
Wow. Now, obviously, as an actress and your background, you modeled as well, correct?
Yes, I did that in the very beginning of my career when I was a teenager, and as much as I loved it, I wasn't really into fashion. I just kind of liked the creativity of almost like performance. That's really where it came from. I liked performing in front of the camera. So to me, I wasn't ever seeing it as something long term. It was something just to have fun with, and just to kind of just do something artistic that I really enjoyed in so many different ways other than fashion. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I started as. Well,
and now obviously not only just an actress, but also a producer, and you also have your own web channel and all that. And explain to the audience, we want to give a plug out for what your whole I would say your whole kind of mini empire is about.
Well, I formed my own production company called Vegan Vision. So it's veganvision.net.
That's right here at the bottom of the screen, veganvision.net.
And basically, I wanted a home for my projects, because doing acting when I came to Los Angeles the first time and coming back and forth a little bit before I settled here, I was doing acting like everybody else here, and I was having a great time in the beginning, but things got a little stale for me and I wasn't having fun anymore. So I was always complimented on my writing. People said, oh, you should write, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's not something I want to do. But because I always loved comedy, and I think it's so healthy and important to laugh each day, it's just so good for you. So I thought, what if I made it comedic? What if I could give back to people in other ways and make them feel good, as well as teach them about being vegan? So that's when I thought, I've got to have a production company that is going to produce these kind of projects that I could feel comfortable about and more fulfilled. So that's how it really all came about. And you can see the web series on veganvision.net, but also on coldcast.tv. That's cold with a K. Right here,
coldcast.tv and veganvision.net, right here at the bottom of the screen.
You can also find it on various other channels like youtube.com and funnyordie.com as well, but I generally tend to have it more on Coldcast TV and Vegan Vision.
So, Joanne, now, obviously, where are you from? I mean, obviously, you have a beautiful accent. I mean, I have an idea where you're from, but for the audience out there that are maybe fellow countrymen to you.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I was born and raised in Melbourne, actually just outside of Melbourne in an area called Chelsea, which is like a beach town. So, yeah, my parents still live there. It's a gorgeous place to grow up. Beach right across the road.
Wow. Now, obviously, you're out here to pursue the business, and obviously you're being, becoming a very successful artist out here. What or who in your life inspired you to become an actress?
Well, actually, I tended to have various role models, not necessarily as actors, just within the arts. I have Madonna as a huge inspiration, also River Phoenix, huge inspiration to me, also a fellow vegan. then I love the work. I'm discovering obviously other people's work a lot later now, but I love Betty Davis, Marilyn Monroe, a lot of the classics I do love. I have so many actresses and actors that I really do love. Love Robert De Niro, Kate Blanchett, Kate Winslet. There's so many extraordinarily talented people out there.
Yeah. Now, obviously, you were inspired by a lot of artists. We were trying to inspire others that are, trying to fulfill their dreams or become an actor, an actress. What inspirational messages can you give to someone out there that wants to do what you do?
I would really encourage everyone to be totally unique. Don't worry what other people tell you what you should do. Listen to what's in your heart and go after what you want, because that's what I didn't do in the beginning. And now that I'm doing it, I'm having so much more fun. Just experiment. Just try writing. Like, maybe you have some writing talent that you didn't know you have, or get together with friends and maybe you have a friend who's a writer and just collaborate. Do stuff like that. Because I think that's when things really happen for you. I think counting on other people to make your dreams come true it leads to disappointment, is what I think.
Wow, that's really beautiful words of wisdom, and that's what the show is about, is to try and inspire others. And you've obviously been an inspiration and can be an inspiration to someone out there, because you have you're just one of those that could be like one of a good, perfect role model. And that's the thing that we're trying to embed to the audience here. Obviously you have an award here, and it's for the Green Lifestyle Film Festival. Now, to my understanding, are you involved with that as well, and how did that come about?
Actually, I'm a spokesperson for Green Lifestyle Film Festival, one of their spokespeople representing Australia and throughout the US as well. They approached me because they had heard about my vegan lifestyle and were quite impressed with having a vegan role model who could see the world through vegan eyes, basically. So I was very honored when they asked me to come on board. So they're a great, great non-profit organization, and they do so much. It's just fabulous. If you want to check out their website, it's www.greenlifestylefilmfestival.com.
That's www.greenlifestylefilmfestival.com right here at the bottom of the screen. Now, obviously, we want to help, you've helped the audience here and us. We want to help you promote anything you got, any projects coming up, any websites. You got an audience right here.
Wow. I would love it if there's any sponsors that are interested in getting in touch with me. You can get in touch with me through my website, which is veganvision.net. I'm looking for branding companies, vegan companies that would like to come on board, or even like clothing companies that don't have any animal products like leather or wool or fur or anything like that. So I'm open to sponsorship, branding, any actors that are interested in being in the project. Feel free to email me your headshots or a link to your website. I would absolutely love to see what people have got out there.
Any other upcoming projects that you want to spill the beans out right here?
Yes, I've got a vegan children's book
that's right.
called Tommy Tofu Saves the Day, which is on Amazon.com. So if people want to check that out too, that's available.
Okay, so check out our book on Amazon.com. That one more time for the title.
That's Tommy Tofu Saves the Day.
I just again want to say thank you so much. Congratulations. Again, check out all her websites. And we're going to expect to see more of you, and we hope to see more of you. And again, thank you. God bless you. Okay, well, thank you so much. Again, this is Tyrone TANN with
JOANNE Rose.
And you're watching StarRoseEntertainment.tv.